Let's go, man. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. Let's get started. Today's video is gonna be on 5 reasons why you gotta stop watching the X videos, man. All right, the fapping videos. You know what it is. And if no one's telling you, man, I'm gonna be the one to tell you. Next time you're even thinking about doing it, you rethink it, man, and you know what? Let me not do it. These are my list of 5 things, and in between these, I'm gonna share some of my experiences with what I had to go through and whatnot. Number 1, productivity, man. Literally productivity. I cannot tell you guys how much productive I am now ever since I stopped doing that shit. If you're having trouble with being productive and getting things done, you're gonna want to quit watching the videos, man. These are a waste of your time. A lot of time is being consumed when you're watching these. Think about it. You're scrolling, trying to find the best image, trying to find the best video. How many hours are you spending on this, man? How many hours are you of your time? And time is so valuable, man. It's so valuable as a man. You must know this. Time is literally the greatest asset you can have as a guy. So instead of wasting your energy on things like this, why not instead transfer that energy to something that's gonna benefit you and your future as well. Benefit you in the present and in the future. Also, man, when you finish releasing, it's like you feel tired afterwards. You feel so drained. Why is that? Because, bro, it literally you're literally spitting out life, a whole life force, just like that, out in the blue like that. That's why you feel tired. You feel drained. So that's why you shouldn't just beating your thing and for no reason. You know, it's not healthy for you, man. Like, yeah, it'll help with things like stress, but stress is manageable, man. You know, and you as a guy, it's good to have stress in your life. Actually, if you can release that stress, man, with other stuff that's gonna benefit you even more than this, then why not give it a shot, right? Why not stop doing this that's holding you back from becoming the best version that you can become of yourself? Bro, it's a no-brainer. You can stop. I mean, I stopped, you know, and of many years of doing it, I finally stopped, and I'm not going back, man. I cannot ever go back. Literally, like I cannot. It's not, and that's what I love about it, man. As you stop doing it, it no longer becomes a thing of your nature as it once was in the past, right? Now it's like it's not even in your realm of being anymore. You know, you're like, you know what, man, I'd just rather put my time and effort into doing this and that, things that I actually got to get done. I don't got time to be goofing around, man, you know? So it's amazing, man. It's polluting your mind, bro, okay? And I'm gonna put it, man, right here, man. Brain fog, yes. Man, this just, if you feel like a zombie, you feel like a zombie, literally like a zombie, or a slave, whatever you want to call it. But it makes sense, right? Because you cannot, you have to do it once you get home, right? Like once you get home, it's like I gotta go on that P-Hub and search for this video. That's a problem, man. That's a problem, right? So you want to find ways to distract yourself, right? Because if it's something that's polluting your mind, bro, it's like, how are you going to succeed in life? How are you going, if you're constantly thinking of this, if you're just depending on this to release your stress? If you think about it, if you just depend on this to release your stress, how are you going to manage a job? How are you going to, let's say you have bigger goals, bigger plans, bigger dreams, how are you going to deal with the stress if all you have to depend on is this, right? Is this source of pollution? If you think about it, and this is one of the reasons why it's polluting your mind, it's because, man, you're watching another dude smash another girl. Like, if you think about it, if you just kind of just get out of your body for a second and see it from a third point of view, that's not right, man. You know, there's something going on there. There's something wrong with that. There is, right? If you think about it, man. Like, just imagine, and you may not think it's a problem because it's through a screen, bro. It's kind of the same thing. Just imagine if you snapped like, let's just say if you just snapped your fingers, and then all of a sudden, instead of you watching them through your phone, it's in real life. right? It's you guys, you snap your fingers and boom, they're right in front of you, and you're right there. You know what I mean? Like right there next to them. Like, bro, one of the examples that I can give you guys, I remember clearly, as clear as daylight. I remember this, man. I was working a restaurant job, and I can literally just remember, and this is obviously when I was fapping and watching the videos. It was like a busy day at work, and I was trying to like haul ass, hurry up, but I couldn't for some reason. And that's another thing, man, that I feel like watching the videos does, is it just makes you socially anxious, like even more than like I don't be feeling like that anymore, man. I don't feel socially anxious, this anxiety. I don't feel that no more, man, because I stopped watching this, man. I stopped watching the videos. It's a beautiful fucking thing when you can tap into that. And sure, it's gonna take a little bit of time, but bro, it's so worth it. Like, it's not even gonna take that long, right? And I just remember, like, I couldn't. So we had to give out the order to the cashier, right? And I just couldn't remember the order. Like, I had brain fog in the moment. In the moment that I had to execute, I couldn't execute, man. I just couldn't do it, right? And this is the problem with watching the videos. This is one of the biggest issues. It's brain fog. You get brain fog. Don't tell me you don't, because I've lived through it. I know what it is. I know what it is. I know what it feels like, right? It's kind of tracing back to the social anxiety. Number 3 is gonna be confidence, man. You gain more confidence. You become more confident. All right, and that's huge, man. You need confidence as a man. Not only for women. Women love confidence. They fall to their knees for confidence, but in your day-to-day life, you need it too. When you're talking with other guys, when you're talking with your family, any situation like this, or with a stranger that you don't know. You don't even have to be talking to anyone. It's just the way you carry yourself as you're walking down the street. Like, it oozes out of you, and people sense it, people know it. They'll turn their head and see it. My confidence has become larger now because of this reason. I don't feel that guilty conscience anymore of like, I don't feel weird anymore because I don't watch that shit no more. I don't gotta have that. And I feel like that when you watch these videos, it subconsciously, your heart doesn't agree with it. It knows you're wrong. And you know, I'm not that religious, but let me tell you, it really, I do believe it much is God telling you something, man. It's God's voice telling you, you know what, you're doing the wrong thing. This isn't a part of your nature, right? And it's not a part of your body as well. And I'll get to that at the last point, that it's not part of your body. And your confidence goes up. Now all of a sudden you're not so afraid to go talk to that girl over there. Like, you're not so in your head as much as you used to be. Man, bro, man, it's just amazing, you know? It's amazing. Like, you want to just get work done as much work as you want. Like I said, your productivity goes up. Number 4, so it has to do with your body. It desensitizes you're down there, your wee-wee. It desensitizes it, man. Think about it. When you're beating it from time and time again, you're beating it, you're wearing it down. So when it comes down to if you're with a female, an actual woman in front of you, you're not going to be able to get it up as quick as you want, or as efficient as you want, as there's not going to be so much blood flow, because you're desensitizing it. You keep using it, and it's not like you're exercising it. You're beating it. You're wearing it down. Okay, keep this in mind. It also makes you nut quicker when you're with an actual girl. Obviously not if you beat your meat before, like right before, obviously you're gonna last longer. But throughout time though, throughout time and gaps of days, I experienced this, man. I was there, man. I was there. Whenever I would watch it, man, it would be so quick. It ruins relationships. Yes, it ruins relationships, okay? This is why you must stop watching it. It ruins your relationships with people, with your family, with women that you're seeing. Especially if you're in a relationship with the girl. If you're with the girl and you're seeing her, I mean, what are you doing, bro? You know what I mean? What are you doing? Going in that restroom late at night, you know? When you got a whole girl in your bed, and you gotta go watch a video just to get it up. You can't have her get it up for you. That's a problem, bro. Which goes back to it does cause erectile dysfunction, where you can't get it up as quick. It's like losing control down there. It's not sure of it's not balanced. It's not balanced. All right, and I'm telling you, man, the way to fix this is to quit it indefinite, man. You know, quit it indefinite, and don't go back. It's something very serious. This isn't a game, man. It's not a game. It's really, if you want your relationships to go through the roof, if you want, you know, your girl to respect you more, and your friends, whoever it is, people in general, this is like one of the first things you must stop doing. This is one of the first things that I did in my self-improvement journey, was I stopped watching the videos. Now, keep this in mind though. Now, I'm not saying go to the extremes either. Don't go to the extremes, okay? I'm one that got on semen retention. I'm one that for like months, bro. Like, I'm talking about month after month after month, okay? You don't have to do all that. Don't do that. Don't suffer like that. Don't make yourself suffer like that, okay? That if you do that, it's also not good for your body as well, okay? I'll tell you that. It's not healthy. You may think it is, but it's not, okay? Maybe for a couple weeks it is. Months? Nah, bro. Nah, cool it down. Cool it, bro. Cool it. That comes with huge problems, man. And I'm talking about mentally too. Okay, but I can discuss that on a different video for sure, for you guys, if you guys want to see that. If you guys want to see that video of the dark side of semen retention and the bad things, leave it in the comments below, man. Don't feel too guilty that you have to go to this fucking extreme of I'm cutting everything out. No, I'm not nutting for the next year, 2 years. Nah, bro, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. The whole point of this is to date women, bro. Is to get with women. That's why you gotta stop watching them through a screen, bro. So you can see them in real life, the way it should be. The way it should be, in person, with the real soul, a real soul in front of you, who actually knows your name, right? Who actually knows your name. These girls on these sites, man, they don't give a they don't even know who you are, bro. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't care, man. They don't care. They just care about the clicks, the fame, whatever, the money. And they use men like that watch these shits, man. They use them. They just use them. Now, if you want to get used, man, that's on you. But hey, it's not too late to stop, man. Never too late. Never too late. Okay? You will become stronger as a human being, as a guy. You will become very, very fucking strong. Okay? Not just and very, very strong. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, everything. Okay? That's it, man. Thank you guys for watching this video, man. Hope you guys liked it. Like, comment, subscribe, everything, man. And let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Peace. I'll see you guys in the next one.